The journey of life is a constant mystery. There's no real way to solidly predict the future. There's always things that we don't know, whether that's information or people doing things. And we like to gain some insight sometimes on what we may not know. So us being us, we're going to pick some tarot cards here. This will be a pick a card reading. And the question we're going to pose is, what is hidden from us? What do we not know? There will be 3 piles, 3 cards per pile. And you can watch the meditation, the deck preparation. Everything will be time-stamped in the comments. So with that being said, let's just get right into it. My guides and angels, please connect me to the collective consciousness of humanity. Connect me to the collective consciousness. We will be doing the pick a card reading. 3 piles, 3 cards per pile. What is hidden from us? What do we not know? Please give us insight. Truth. What do we not know? What is hidden from us? Please give me 3 cards for pile number 1. 3 cards for pile number 1. Thank you. What is hidden? Do not know. 2 more. What do we not know? What is hidden from us? Thank you. Pile number 2, same thing, 3 cards, please. What do we not know? For the collective consciousness that chooses pile number 2. What do we not know? What do we not know? What hidden energies do we not know for pile number 2? One more, please. Do we not know? Thank you. Three cards for pile number 3. What do we not know? What is hidden? One more. Number 3. Do we not know? Too many. One at a time, please. Being very specific. Give me one more, please. Thank you. Okay. If you are a veteran of pick a card readings, then you already know the deal. You know what time it is. It's time for us to pick our pile, pick our reading. I have 3 piles here. Like I said earlier, there's 3 cards in each pile. And we just need to remember the question we're posing. What is hidden? What don't we know? What might be coming towards us that's a secret? So use your intuition and go wherever it guides you. I have an organite specimen on each. They're pocket hearts. And I'll give you a quick little look. This is an amethyst pocket heart. Quite lovely indeed. The second one is a Carnelian Organite Pocket Heart. Nice orange. And the third one here, Garnet and Ruby Organite Pocket Heart. So yeah, take a moment, pause the video if need be, and choose your reading. Just go where your intuition guides you, and you could watch all the readings if you'd like. If you're drawn to more than one, so be it. So yeah, just take a moment and check out the timestamps down below, and you could move right into your reading. If you chose pile number 1, this is where your reading begins. Pile number 1, of course, had the Amethyst Pocket Heart. Place that aside. Let's get it going. What don't we know? What is hidden here? Three of Wands initially, the Tower, and the Knight of Swords. Okay, I just want to say this before we get any further into the reading. If you chose pile number 1 here, and the Tower showed up, don't lose your mind. Remember, energies are very malleable. Things can change. But the Tower is generally looked at as a pretty bad card in tarot, so don't get overworked. You can manifest and change whatever you want. So let's take a look at each card individually, and then we'll piece together a couple of stories that might be being told through the cards. As many of us know, the Three of Wands is about manifestations, bringing things forth. This person here has an umbilical cord hooked up to the plant. Looks like they're with child, the moon shining down. And I did use the Deviant Moon deck because it's good at finding hidden undertones of energy. So something is being manifested, something is being brought forth. If this isn't you, this is somebody looking your way, and they may or may not have the best intentions with this Tower here. The Tower is shocking, unexpected, abrupt changes. Now, in the positive sense, this could be things changing for the good very fast, but I have to read it as I see the cards around. And with this Knight of Swords here, it doesn't give me the most positive feeling. This is a card of fast change, things changing very quick and unexpectedly. It can also be a disaster incoming. I just have to say it how I see it. But like I said, don't get too freaked out. You can manifest whatever you want in your life. You can manifest a change. But this is a hidden energy, so this may be something someone is feeling towards you. So let's move into the Knight of Swords here. Knight of Swords is very speedy. This is somebody rushing in. Could be about communication or arguments. Maybe someone is a little angry with you, wants to give you a piece of their mind, or maybe you're feeling like that towards somebody. Like you really just want to verbally give it to them. Cause a little tower there. Shake up their world. The Knight of Swords rushes in. It's the fastest moving knight in the tarot deck. And this guy's not thinking about consequences. And that makes sense to me here with this tower. Because people who don't think about consequences, they rush in and bad things happen. So let's look at the whole story that's being told here. This could be somebody hating on you or plotting against you. There could be somebody in the darkness that could be jealous or is angry and is just not letting you know it yet. So be aware of that. Someone's actions, especially if they're not thought through, can cause a serious situation. Now, I know these are hidden energies, and hopefully this isn't what you're doing towards somebody else. Hopefully you're not bringing about a tower moment for somebody else. But if somebody's trying to do that towards you, there's really not much you can control. If someone's going to hate against you, they're going to hate. There's nothing you can really do about that. But go with your intuition and see if this resonates. Do you feel like someone is angry at you? Do you feel like someone doesn't have your best interest at heart? and is really bringing forth a possible tragic situation into your life. Be cognizant of it. Think about it. And act accordingly. Do what you have to do to make sure that that doesn't happen. Position yourself in the right way to handle anything that comes at you. Because you know what? If you have a good mindset and you're solid in yourself, it doesn't matter what anybody thinks or does. If you're solid, you can make it through anything. So that's what I'd have to say about this reading for pile number 1. I hope it resonates. I hope everything turns out okay. I know people get really freaked out when the tower shows up, but it will be okay. Everything passes. So like I said, I hope it resonates. I hope it helps. I hope it gave you a little clarity. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much, my friends. If you chose pile number 2, then this is your reading. Pile number 2 had this awesome little Carnelian pocket heart, orange. Makes it feel very sunny. So let's see what the cards have to say. The question we were posing is, what's hidden? What don't we know? We have our 3 cards. Empress, Page of Swords, Ace of Cups. All right. I'm not getting a negative feeling from this reading. So let's jump right into it. We'll go one card at a time, go through the meanings, and then we'll try to piece together a nice full story from all of them. Initially, we have the Empress, one of the best cards in the tarot deck. This could represent a mother figure in your life, or this could be someone you have a child with. The Empress is a very abundant energy as well. So if this isn't a parent figure or someone you have a child with, this is just general abundance and happiness. Having everything you could possibly want, overflowing. It really is a great energy. Next card here is the Page of Swords, right? And you see he has that little monocle on, he's watching. And initially when I turned this over, that's immediately what I felt. Now the Page of Swords could be someone younger, there could be an age difference between you and somebody, but this always signifies somebody watching from a distance. You could have somebody doing a little spy work, checking you out on social media. This page can also be communicative, likes to speak, but the page is also a little defensive. That's why he's watching from afar. He's a little concerned, a little defensive about what might happen if he tells his truth. And then right here at the tail end, we have the beautiful Ace of Cups. I really like this version of the Ace of Cups. Immediately, whenever I see the Ace of Cups, I'm always thinking love situations. And sometimes this could mean a new beginning or a new love situation. This could be someone very new coming into your life, or it could just be somebody that loves you quite a bit with the Ace of Cups. Generally, in the classic rendition, you see that beautiful cup being held up by the universe, just overflowing with water, and you have the peace dove above it. So these are good feelings here. On both ends here, very good, wholesome, gorgeous energies. But this guy's watching. So what can we gather from this? I could easily see this as somebody having a secret crush on you. Because remember, this is what is hidden. This could be someone who has their eye on you. They're looking at you. They might see you as this Empress. They might be forming some emotions towards you that you don't quite know about yet. Watching you from afar, little defensive, trying to plan their way in. And the other way I see it is this could definitely be somebody you have history with. Maybe somebody who you're not currently with or speaking with that's still keeping an eye and might want to offer this cup to you. Might want to offer this love communication here. So yeah, that's what I see here for what you don't know. This is either somebody new coming in or wanting to come in and offer some sort of emotion, or this could be someone you have a very deep history with that's still keeping tabs and still loves you loves you quite a bit with this Ace of Cups. So my friends, I hope this resonated with you. I hope it hit the mark. Remember, just take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else. You have a beautiful day, and thank you for watching. If you chose pile number 3, then this is your reading. Pile number 3 had this awesome Garnet and Ruby Organite Pocket Heart, so let's just place that right there. We'll see what the cards have to say. Remember, the question we're posing here is, what don't we know? What is hidden from us right now? What don't we see coming? King of Cups is the first card. 10 of Pentacles. 8 of Wands. All right. First off, I just have to say this is probably the best reading on the surface out of all the options here. So if you chose this, very nice. We'll start with the King of Cups and work our way over at the general meanings, and then we'll try to piece together what we don't know, what could be coming our way. King of Cups could be a prominent water sign in your life. And as I always say, when I see his face here, I think matters of love, emotional balance. Just really good, strong, loving feelings here with this King of Cups. And you see in this rendition, he's offering his cup. He's handing it over to somebody. So some of you may have a love offer coming in. If not, you have somebody who really loves you a lot, because we move right in to this 10 of Pentacles. Now, sometimes this does mean a new relationship coming in, but I always read it as stability. I know it's a little alarming in this version, because you have that little guy hidden under the table. But this deck is meant to make you feel certain different things. So don't be alarmed by that. The 10 of Pentacles is probably one of the best cards in the tarot deck, in any tarot deck. It's about stability. Having it all, having all your material needs met, having a happy family, just full-on abundance and happiness. So it's a beautiful energy right off the bat. Then we have this 8 of Wands. We all know what that means, right? Fast, super fast, rocket fast movement coming in. Usually it's 8 wands shooting through the sky. This lady here is about to cut them down with a scythe very fast. It can also mean communication, or somebody wanting to send a message or communication your way. But like I said, it's about fast, passionate movement. So what is hidden from us here when we see all of these cards coming together? Some of you, now I'll break this up into a couple different stories. Some of you may have a new and very rewarding relationship or situation coming your way, especially with the 8 of Wands capping it here with the love and stability and fast movement. Something is coming at you really fast. So if you're in a rough period of your life right now, I wouldn't fret too much, because it looks like things will be turning around. There's tons of love and warm feelings here in this spread to me. This is by far the best one out of the whole pick a card reading, in my opinion. This could also be how somebody sees you. So it doesn't have to be something new. This could be someone you have history with already. And I would say, if this is how somebody sees you, if they see you as the King of Cups and the stability here, and they're wanting to move towards you fast, I would say congratulations. The only problem is, you might not know it yet, or they might not be communicating it yet, because this is a reading about what we don't know, what's being hidden from us. So I would say whatever it is coming in fast, and maybe coming in the form of a message, a text, a Facebook message, or a DM, something along those lines. So my friends, I hope this resonates with you. I hope you appreciated this reading. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for the support. Much love to you, and have a beautiful day.